Dango Reelers, welcome back to Real Talk Republic podcast all the way from Kiafrica Studios. And today, Fadil, we are diving into South Africa.
Yep.
Hey, South Africa, where
Zanzi.
Mozansi,
Yeah.
the Josie.
Yes.
You know, we've been enjoying the Amapiano beats of it.
Yeah.
The best beat
Right
for
now,
us.
there's another genre called 3-step.
3-step?
Yeah.
How does that move, bro? Can you just...
No, it's another genre of music.
Yeah.
I think that one came from the house and Amapiano and then Kwaito. The South African music has been evolving with time and all these genres. They are all related. They sound the same. They are similar.
Yeah.
Yes.
I mean, Amapiano replaced Kwaito.
Yes.
Is it right?
Yes.
Who's your favorite from SA?
Oh.
Zena Nudera.
Yeah.
But I think you need to know the name because mine I can tell you is Focalistic.
Focalistic.
Maradona.
I think Focalistic is more of an Amapiano.
Yeah.
Right now we have all these, and they've been coming to Nairobi, Kenya.
Yeah.
They've been performing here a lot. You know? Yeah.
Yeah, they've been coming to Kenya. Mark that
Yeah.
for business purpose.
Yes.
But now in South Africa also, beside the genre that internationally we like, there is other groups. I mean, they are fighting for the right of the
the
their
South
citizens.
Africans. Huh?
Yeah.
To be specific. You could be a citizen, but those groups, they do not recognize you as an legitimate South African. They feel like you don't deserve to benefit from every government program or project.
Yeah, including load shedding.
Exactly. So I don't blame them.
Yeah.
Do you blame them?
No, I don't blame them, bro. You must, as a patriot, you must defend your country.
Yes.
Hata kama amna maji.
Yeah.
You see, like Uganda, for example, they defend what they have.
Yes.
Though Kampala looks like my own village.
Yeah.
Now, in South Africa, there is this group called Dudula.
The
Dudula.
Yeah.
And Dudula, but it's led by this woman called Zandile Dabula. Wanasema there are much that Dudula are making for the existence of South Africa.
Dudula officially a political party now?
Dudula is not a political party.
I heard they want to make it a political
want to make
party.
it?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yes.
But you see, for South Africans, most of these political parties are from their dialects. Like Umkhonto Wesizwe Party.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know Umkhonto Wesizwe Party?
No.
MK of former President Jacob Zuma. I mean, that is the fourth largest party in South Africa, or third. Now, Dudula is not a political party, but it's an organization that is defending the interests of the people of South Africans.
Yeah.
The people of Lesotho and the people of Gauteng,
Yeah.
except the people of Zimbabwe, the Shonas, and Kenyans and Somalis. Yeah.
No, of course. Now, when you talk about South Africa and the matters of South Africa and everything that is going on in South Africa, I think Kenyans, we are not really involved that much.
Yes.
Kenyans do not really travel to South Africa to go and stay.
Yes.
Most of the Kenyans I know, they go to Cape Town specifically, not even Joburg. They go there to visit the Cape Town in the city, and they go see the ocean there, they have fun and come back. I don't think Kenyans, if you think about it, there is a difference, but there's not much of a difference like between Kenya and South Africa.
We go there for vacations.
Kenyans,
is the governor of Nairobi went there for vacations.
Yes.
No.
Very stupid of him to use our money.
How do you know it was our money? It
It's
was
our
Jay
money.
Amapiano, bro.
It's our money.
The resource. No.
It's our money. We're not going to get into Nairobi because I
It's
get
much to be
pissed off.
We're in Johannesburg.
Yes.
And Dudula are doing much there because they're saying we need to protect the employment of the people of South Africa.
Yep.
We need to protect the assets that are being provided with the government of President. They call him Cupcake Ramaphosa.
Yeah.
We need to defend all the assets of the GNU.
Yes.
And that's why, bro, you were telling me something that Dudula is doing in South Africa. I don't know where I need to rate it.
I saw this video whereby they entered a public hospital and they said, if you are not a South African citizen, stand up now and leave this place. Leave these premises before I do something that will regret it.
You are going to regret.
Yeah. You are going to regret it. Do not make me tell you twice again.
Hey,
Yeah?
Even rise.
Yes.
It's not going to happen.
Do not make me tell you twice again.
And what was that?
Huh? They make those clicks sound. Hurry up. Leave this place. We don't need you in our own country.
You see, it was not just in this point that they were doing such. What was it first before I tell you much?
Oh, man. I don't know, man. but let me ask you something, man.
Yes.
I feel like it is good you to fight for your own people, but at some point, just be a human being. Just be a human being. You go to a public hospital, and probably these people, they are coming over there because they don't have the money to go to private hospital. And I feel like the fight is just targeting the right people but in the wrong places. Because huwezi kuja kuniambia like you're coming into the public hospital. Of course, as a foreigner, when you go to a foreign country that is a third world country like where you came from, you cannot that's a problem with the people who are migrating there, with the black Africans who are going there. South Africa, they think South Africa, because South Africa has good infrastructure and it's looking nice and has all these white spaces and white faces. So now South Africa has this
do you
image.
Want to say we like white faces?
No. There's this image that comes out of South Africa.
Of what they
it's
are.
very developed,
Yes.
and there are so many resources. And we forget that our own black brothers and sisters, they are suffering. Okay, they do not own the economy. Okay, as much as the country is in good shape when it comes to infrastructure and everything else, but our brothers and sisters, African brothers and sisters in South Africa, do not have the opportunities. As a country grows, there's something I need you to understand, Arego, and everybody else to understand out there. We are in a country, Kenya, right now, and Kenya is really, really growing. And I pray that we never lose our economy. I mean, I see it happening already. We have all these foreigners who are coming over here to invest.
Yeah, and man, we are focusing to making Kenya first world country.
Yeah, but with that focus, I need you to understand, if we do not empower ourselves as a people, we are going to lose this country. We are going to be the owners of the country in quotes. But in real life, we are not going to be living in those fancy villas, mansionettes in Kitsuru, in those big neighborhoods. Right now, when you go to Gigiri, a very beautiful neighborhood, they are all Americans. And there's nothing wrong with that, because we cannot afford that. Sisi wacha tuishi Loilo. Na nini?
Oh, Kitengela.
Yeah. I'm even fearing for myself right now. I live in Kabete.
Okay, things are changing, bro.
With gentrification that is going to be happening, which I'm predicting will happen very soon. Like, we are eventually going to be pushed out because the properties there are going to rise up in prices.
I mean, you are not going to stack,
Yeah.
Things are developing, and if a nation is developing also, it means like, it's so unfortunate what I wanted to say, because when you think the country is developing and things are changing, the citizens are suffering.
Yes.
Let's take, for instance, the Minister of Foreign Affairs, Kenya, said, it was the Speaker of the Senate, Amason Kingi, said, we need to tighten belt because how the president wants Kenya to become a first world country, we are going to impose a lot of, pesa itakuwa kidogo kwa country. Now, back to South Africa, to Johannesburg.
Yes.
Here in Kenya, we talk about how unemployment amongst the graduates at the youths is high. Do you know South Africa surpasses us? And
of course,
And that's something that the Dudulas are seeing. Like, in this, most of the, let's say for internships, you're going to find foreigners. Foreigners are not supposed to occupy these positions, these services, these jobs that are created for these for the young citizens of South Africa. We are finding that the Somalis or Kenyans or the Zims are taking the control. There is a Minister of Employment of South Africa opened a chat away on how the youths are going to be given something, the resources, so that they can develop or open business opportunity for themselves.
I feel like that problem can only be solved up to the government level, because not every institution, not every company in South Africa is government owned.
Yes.
Because you find that all these foreigners come over there and they start making money. They start a business, and the business grows to a very big company. And now you need to understand, they might not hire a South African. Okay? They will hire somebody who is qualified, and that person might be a foreigner, as in maybe a Zimbabwe, maybe.
Bro, are you trying to assert like unaweza fika say then you get somebody who's unqualified for the job?
If you think about it, the people of South Africa, the black community of South Africa, they don't have money. They live in, most of them, I don't know if it is true, but I see them living in is it the shacks? Soweto.
Bro, that's just a portion. You're giving, so it is like giving example of Kibra. Yeah, because though we know that 70% of South African land is owned by whites.
Yeah.
That's why there was this statement made by one of the GNU official, senior official, Mackenzie. Mackenzie said we're in the process of making the lands being owned equally to the South Africans. And we can remember also Julius Malema had such thing in his manifesto. Bro, to just be honest, from whatever you said, despite the fact that the black South Africans, and some are suffering, not all of them are suffering. They are educated. There is high number of educated individuals, youth, the Gen Zs in South Africa. And experience also matters. They have the skills. But the problem comes on who is hiring. There is not just xenophobic in South Africa. There is also racism. It is like in Kenya, let's take an example in Nairobi, the Kooks own majority of businesses. But if we bring in tribalism and the Kooks employer finds out like the employee is a Luo, just example, he's not going to hire him. He's going to hire a Kooks, another Kooks. Or this is a Kamba and this is Kooks. So in South Africa, he's white, the employer is white, he's black. HF Wena, you don't have to get an employment here. Look, I can't employ you.
I think it's all about the performance. I don't think South Africans they don't have a good reputation when it comes to work ethics. So you find that these other African nationalities, when they come over there, they really, really work hard. That is what I've been. That's what I had. And initially, when xenophobia started, that was the biggest problem. We have all these African nationalities who are coming to South Africa and they're taking our jobs. Now it erupted from that. Now the job thing was solved there, or maybe not entirely. Now the next thing was, you guys are taking over our businesses, like the small businesses, in the Sowetos and all over South Africa, belong to the African nationalities. We don't want that. We want those small businesses to be owned by our own people. The same thing with Tanzania, what they did, but in reality they were targeting Kenyans because they're jealous of us. Now, so it's jealousy. And they were affected also in Tanzania. So I need you to understand that it's a big problem. I think the people also, as much as the South Africans are really trying to solve this employment and opportunities problem, they should also empower their own people, enlighten their own people. These are the opportunities. Go grab them. Because let me tell you something, a person will come from Somalia, come over here and see an opportunity that the native of that land will not see.
Do we say, bro, that this does not just imply to South Africans? At Kenya, it applies to Kenyans.
Yes.
Some Kenyans will be relaxed. We are sharp, but we are relaxed. Or even, you don't see something that a foreigner sees. A foreigner maybe sees opportunity where you see no opportunity. When he comes and then build that opportunity to rise, then they're going to realize, oh, I wish. You see? Though you start complaining, job zetu zimeenda na Msomali, job yetu imeenda na mzungu. So maybe that's something that the South Africans also, if you are a foreigner, you come to Kenya. To me example, our brothers and sisters who flew through work visa to other states in western part of the world. Wakifika pale wanajituma. They push themselves because they want to give, there are people who are looking towards them back home. So they want to give them something.
But I have to give it up to Kenyans. Hey, manze, we have a very good reputation out there. Just there's a few out there who are messing things up. But we have a very good reputation. I once went to Dubai and from the airport to the hotel room to Kenyans are doing a good job over there. You're just talking to someone and like there's a way you always recognize our own people, the Swahili, our English. Where are you from? You can tell the accent, We have done a good job. The problem is we are really, really fighting to provide cheap labor. But I think now we should head to a place whereby we can provide now the big complicated labor. We could compete with India. We can compete with South Korea. Yeah, when it comes to medical and IT science stuff. The problem is the people of South Africa are not empowered. The lifestyle of South Africans in those shacks, in those dilapidated neighborhoods, informal settlements, is just crazy. There's crime all over the place in Cape Town. And you look at them and you wonder, you guys are complaining, yes. Dudula is going out there and Dudula are going to drive away all these. And they only target the blacks, Black African nationalities. But what about now these opportunities? Now the shops are empty. You don't have the capital to rent them. What do you do?
They believe they can build themselves without the foreigners. Provided, the way you misstate, they're focusing on Africans. They're focusing on black Africans. They're focusing on Kenyans, Somalis, and Zims.
Yeah.
Meaning...
No, Kenya. I don't think Kenya. Remove Kenya from there. Kenyans do not go to South Africa to live or look for opportunities.
You see, another thing that is affecting South Africans, it's about unity in terms of region where you come from.
Yeah.
Sometimes back there was war. You are from Mpumalanga, and the other guy is from where? Swazi. The other side, you are from Eastern Cape. Eastern Cape is owned by KwaZulu-Natal.
Yeah.
So they are going to differentiate. Bro, you are coming here to rob off our opportunities. So that is another thing.
That is a language, Janja. It's like, hii ni shimo yangu.
Hii ni shimo yangu, bro.
Haiwezi kuja hapa kupigia seti hapa.
Ndio wanasemanga, bro, hii ni shimo yangu, bro, umekuja nakua.
That's poverty mentality.
But now foreigners like Somalis in Cape Town and Bellevue.
I don't know. What do you think about Somalis going to succeed in other people's country and they can't really build their own country? What do you think about that?
They're looking for peace, bro.
Yeah?
They're looking for peace.
No. Let me ask you something. It's like whenever you see all this black excellence of Nigerians, you see all these Nigerians all over in the UK and in Europe doing so well.
Yeah.
And I don't know, Kenyans will do so well in the US, by the way.
Yeah, not in UK.
Do so well in the US. Why can't we do that here back home? Especially the Somalis now. We talk to the Somalis. You guys are out there doing business, incredible entrepreneurs, including fraudsters. Why can't you just, and even the worst part of it is when you con people, instead of building back home, you build here in Kenya. What the hell? You guys are all over the place. That is why South Africans are mad at you. Come over here, you want to take our own opportunities.
There was a clip nilipata online where the Somali leader was speaking saying, whether you are from Somali, there is no Kenya Somali. Whether you are from Somalia or you live in Kenya, you automatically get an identification as a Kenyan. So that's why maybe they are believing that they want to build Mogadishu in Kenya.
Yeah, I think
they want to build Mogadishu in Cape Town. But they cannot build their Mogadishu
In Mogadishu.
Because, the wars,
Yeah.
the stabilities, the poor governance, no peace, freedom of speech. There's somebody who said, bourbon. I've never tasted bourbon. It's a whiskey, right?
Yeah.
So it's difficult, or rather it's so naitwaje nikali, like a choice of freedom.
Yeah.
To fight for the freedom or existence of freedom ni kujipigania na nguvu zote na get ready for casualties.
Yeah.
And that's something that they're not ready for. But Kenyans already walishapitia through that. And that's something that Tanzanians are now cruising through.
Yeah.
And that's why South Africans cruised through during the fight against apartheid. And they won it. But Somalis, they want where peace is. Eritreans who are in Kenya, nilisikia mahali ati kuna wengine wanauza. Ati unaweza wabook for one night stand. Yeah.
Wapi? No, I'm not asking your... Skiza, I am not asking... Yes, you need to go buy. Nauliza tu juzi wapi?
Bro.
Which is the street, the name of the street? I just want to...
On your way
to report kwa Musiria.
Musiria is no longer, but I'm generalize.
But unajua...
Nitakupatia.
Hiyo tabia sijaiona. I just want us as a journalist to go and witness it. Where is that?
But through the process of witnessing, lazima tutakuwa tunanunua.
Well, my woman will say... Me, I can't.
But how will you approach them, bro, as we roll off?
No, we approach them.
Yeah.
We approach the place. We witness. Eritreans. Ndio hawa haya.
How will you know?
No.
But I want a bui. It's because we have the...
Really?
Yeah.
What is the name of the street?
I'll tell you after this, but they do.
Well, you say it, bana.
People want to go this one.
But my brother here who is amechoka na kina Shiro.
Awako Koinange Street.
Sasa hao sisi there's some brothers out here. They
Apo
are
Daystar, bro. Apo Daystar. You're going to Daystar.
Na nywele ngumu. Sasa they want something kali.
So near the
PK is kali pia.
The pH is maintained. Bro, the pH is maintained.
So which Daystar?
University, this one.
Hapa ni
Hurlingham. Yes. Yes. So I've given you a clue. Unaweza kuona.
There's so many Ethiopians over there.
Ethiopians. They're also doing so.
I don't know. Me sijiona poko Ethiopia. But wanakulanga jaba. Jaba na wanakula.
Ethiopia is also the second largest producer of jaba.
Yeah.
Sindio?
Yeah.
So that's also their staple.
Yeah. So I think there's so many people from Horn of Africa around Hurlingham, Kilimani, Kileleshwa.
So ukiona mmoja, bro, just approach.
No.
Apologies to his woman. He doesn't approach, bro.
No.
Thank you very well. Thank you very well. Thank you very much for watching this episode till the end. This is Real Talk Republic podcast, all the way from Key Africa Studios. And by the way, I'm Marwego and my co-host.
My name is Fadeo Mula. Thank you so much for being with us. Keeping it tuned. Thank you.
Remember to subscribe.
Amen.
Amen.